Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's at the 10. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bailey. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that.
Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
I'll tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He's got it on the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buffs! How about this? These guys are going for 2. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Finally caught at the 7-yard line, and special teams coming up huge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bailey. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 25, exactly where he would have been if he'd taken the knee. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Looking for a man. It's Hoover. He's going to fire deep. Snatches it on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Coming after it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Past the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Horned Frogs are flying down the field. Steps away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll throw one to his right. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Yeah, and I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, takes him.
Looking for a huge play. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. The 20. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He's got it down to the 1 yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Second and goal coming up. Trying to run it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you...
And he's got it! Touchdown, TCU! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Coming out with it, it's Horn. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down here for the offense. He'll try to pop the draw. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on second down. To the air, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Just ran over it. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Into traffic, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They'll try to add another to their lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Colorado! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it. They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He will be stopped short. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Oh, look out. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, TCU.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
They're just about ready to kick it away. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab. It's Miller.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Move those chains without a hitch. Well, actually, with a hitch, but you get the point.
I like that. Nicely done. The defense probably should have understood the ball was coming out quick, something like a hitch, a slant, a screen, something fast. They didn't. QB gets it on the money. Receiver gets it.
And that's a live ball. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. He's got his man. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's first down at the 27. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. On target. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Buys a little time with his feet. He's turning it loose into the middle. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And he could not get loose on the run.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
To the air, it's Hoover. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the linebacker right there? They make calls and they play in coverage, but if you're a linebacker, you better be physical, and that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block him up front, Palmer. Downhill,
and he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Lets it fly. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. From the 30-yard line on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bucks! A great catch and run for 6. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Going for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed. Looking deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
No, it was incomplete. I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Open space at the 25. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these 3rd down situations.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it in the 22-yard line. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Now improvising. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. They'll try to run it in. He's not going to make it, stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He finds his man. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He's going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, going to the air. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Quarterback adapting. He's not afraid to go deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
On 3rd down, going up top. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
On the move to his left. Finds his man. And the Buffaloes will move the sticks.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving. He just works to get himself open, to give this guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Horn.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll just keep slinging it. He caught it! Touchdown, Colorado! They take the lead with the 6. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Makes the catch. A 2-point conversion is good.
That's tough to defend, right? You run 5 wide, spreading us out across the field. These windows become a little bit bigger when you do that, and they were able to convert, and as a result, they walk away with 8 points on the drive.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Cook. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, the running back has it. Across the 25, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Moves away as he feels pressure. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pulls and fires complete to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Horned Frogs are marching down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, TCU! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Looking for space to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. At the 35, he's open. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Going deep. He's got it up to 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Quick strike complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buffalo! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Makes a move. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. Oh, he missed it. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice bounce.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, TCU! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Pushes ahead. And they're able to make the tackle.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Going up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Got it looking for a first. Hey, that's a live ball. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
48.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. On second down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's Miller. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Moving away from pressure. Fires downfield. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He'll try to take it back. And Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's bound. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The offense set for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and style.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. At midfield, he's got room. And he's running in the open.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
And the D deny them on second and goal. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a drive there of 85 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He's going to bring it out from deep. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Scooped up by the kicking team.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know, if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
On the option. Got enough space. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point makes it 14-0. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
With the defensive
kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Starts to scramble to the left. Release to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Trying play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got it in the middle, it's Haynes. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Alabama quickly back to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice. Touchdown, Bama! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. From the gun, give on the inside. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to pass, it's Howard. Got his man on the right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Gonna let it fly. And the ball is picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He throws one to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Alabama! And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Fowler. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
This offense has a second down play. Now the play fake. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Going for it all. He's got it inside the 25. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 4, Alabama 14.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
Alabama 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude,
and he goes down back at the 1-yard line. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Milroe. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
35. Alabama, 14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense.
Off he goes. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. They're going to go right back to him on first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. A third and long coming up here. To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. Trying to bully their way in. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, I got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
It's complete to the right. Takes the grab, and there's not enough room. The defense was ready. They kept their leverage, and they come up with a fourth down stop. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Pulls it in. Running toward the tape. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown tie. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Slips through the line. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Using his legs to buy some time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. Complete downfield.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it back looking for help. And he pumps it up inside the 20. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tide offense rolls onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you that number 1.
Lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Extending the play. Now he's looking into the middle. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. To the ground with the back. Oh, the sweet feet. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. The option look. Now the toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the game.
Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Now rolling to the left. He'll throw it. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. He did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Setting up the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great.
That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Back to pass, it's Milroe. The sweet feet buy a little time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. And it's incomplete. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Running back searching for a hole. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. He lets it fly. Snags it. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. He's got him wide open. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He turns it loose to the left. And it's caught inside the 20. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Running back goes in motion. They keep attacking through the air, looking to buy time. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Alabama pushing the tempo. The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game done.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard and you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit, pressure on the quarterback.
And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He caught it. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Keeps looking downfield. He's going to let one go back to the middle. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position for me.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. That's reeled in. It's Blue. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in the red zone. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
From the gun on 3rd down. Using the quick game. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 14.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. The toss sweep to the right. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Looking for a deep man. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Pulls and fires complete. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. They put together an 81-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
Texas.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice game. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. Quarterback extends the play. That's caught. It's Williams. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Takes the easy one to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Alabama! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking to throw. And that pass picked off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas. Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing.
He tries to take the top off. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Got some room to run. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll fire to his right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Trying to find his man on first down. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
To throw, it's Milroe. Floating away. The throw. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already
fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown Tide. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick, trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Skips away from pressure. Sails one into the middle. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
Scrambling away. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Sun Devils will get us started with the opening kickoff. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he... He'll be stopped at the 15. First down for this offense. From the gun, he leaves him with the back. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the toss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I don't think the defense was expecting an outside run there. Offensively, they go with the toss play, and the running back's able to get to the outside and downfield. It was too late before the defense was able to tackle him out of bounds.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
You know, these little 1 to 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15-yarders as the game goes on, and they wear this defense down.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the Q.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And that's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field, and you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And tackled there by the defense.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running play.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and... And it's picked off at the goal line. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll run it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to...
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Fresno State 7, Arizona State 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone. He's going for a big play downfield. Brings it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He'll let it go down the right side. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Arizona State! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. The AT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. And he's going to run it back. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet, everything you're...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge. The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Open space at the 25. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. On the ground, it's Scatterbo. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Ready to fire from the pistol. Handoff to the single running back. He breaks a tackle. The Sun Devils get enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. The 20. The 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Line gets set, first down. They go to the ground. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
That's the end of the first quarter.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Fresno State takes over in the offense. We'll go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they... Makes the catch! And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you're hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Offense gets set for second down. Handoff from the gun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to run it. There's a live football. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and the defense took advantage of it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. All kinds of room to the right. And he ran away from the the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they finished with a 62-yard pass for the score. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's taking the shot. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. The 30. At the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Arizona State. Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? They've been aggressive. Okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw with you.
Fast motion from the offense. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
The throw. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Keene. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Fresno State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk off.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Gonna run it. It's Scatterbo. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He lets one fly deep. Pulls it in on the right. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. He'll toss it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils! On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They go 83 yards on the drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
Dances away. Unloads to the right. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
It's caught downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. To the air. It's Keene. They're trying to get to it. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Arizona State, 28.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much...
Time to take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Arizona State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Scoop up the squib kick just inside the 20. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Scanning the field, it's Keene. It's complete on the right side. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. Going for the return. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
We just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. Defense playing a bail technique. To the air, it's Keene. Going downfield for the big play. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. On the move is the 30. Open runway ahead. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. And the Sun Devils trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he's knocked down. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He's going to bring it out from deep. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now, the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right.
He's got it on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Dropping back, it's Keene. He's going to fire deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they did tack on the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll run it from the gun. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Well, he's been the go-to guy all game long. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buying some time. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Fresno State, 42.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Trying to get behind the defense. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why don't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Touchdown, Sun Devils! And the punishment has been extended. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. And he's going to run it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear them.
Makes a catch down the right side. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to throw, it's Keene. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Fresno State, 48.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll try the running game off the right tackle. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Buying some time as he moves left. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. At the 45 on his way. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He chucks one out to the right. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
Right plays, right time. Linebackers are usually big physical guys you see play the run a lot. Hard to get 2 interceptions in a game. Special player making special plays.
Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see fourth down, but it's better than throwing another pick. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's looking to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Arizona State 70, Fresno State 48.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking for a crease. It's Scatterbo. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds.
And he makes the catch inside the 15. And it's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Going up top. Snags it on the right. He's off to the races. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Fresno State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Fresno State 56.
Coming out with it, it's Smith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Toss to the outside. And stampeding through the defense. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Might as well give it to him again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Arizona State! And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Looking to pass. It's Keene. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are in the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And what a drive this has been so far by the defense. Of course, they're in their own end of the field. They're sort of in that fringe area. They forced 2 straight incompletions. If they could force another one right here and make...
Touchdown, Sun Devils! And the stomping has commenced.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
He wants to throw it again. He's got it still on his feet. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Back to pass, it's Keene. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Looking for the 2-point try. He'll set up to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over there they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
The play action fake. Dances away to buy time. A shot toward the end zone. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. so close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Arizona State! And the beatdown has ensued.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their play.
Going over the top. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot. Snatches it on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Okay, break. To the line.
Looking for a man. It's Keene. Getting some heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. This defense will try to keep everything in front. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback moving. He'll try to do it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bulldogs in the hurry up. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's loose. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he wants it all. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.